Yep, we live, man. Well, not live. We just doing a recording. All right, party people, this your man Grill. We are here with my man Terrell. Introduce yourself to the people.
I'm Terrell. Hey.
Well, about at least a year ago or more, I did a couple of closings for him, and we was chopping it up about the notary stuff and all of that. And then fast forward to now, he hit me up and he was like, "Hey, I want to get into class. I got my commission." Matter of fact, he still got to go pick it up. So he's gonna pick his commission up, and he wanted to hop in. So he has no experience whatsoever. Brand new, and me and him talked last. Matter of fact, he called you when you called. It was during my live, I think, when I was on live yesterday.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was. What time you called me, in the morning or evening?
I think it was evening.
Evening. Yeah, I might have been on my live during that time, but whenever. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was during my live, like in the afternoon. So we talked it up, and I said, "Yeah, come on out, man." He came on out. We've been out here for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. We got some other people, and y'all hear them over there. Y'all hear them, but they act like they can't come on camera. So the fellas are holding it down today and everything. So man, share with them what your experience, what you thought you knew, what you figured you didn't know, what you want to know. How did all of this work out with the Notary Success System today?
So I'm not gonna, in all honesty, I didn't know anything, and the whole point of coming to the course was to learn some stuff, get some hands-on, to learn what to do, how to do it, how to conduct myself, pretty much stuff like that. And it was very detailed. We went from A to B, straight up from starting with just notarization, and then going into like loan signing documents and stuff, refinances and stuff like that. So I learned a lot today.
Yeah, so with this group, the majority of them didn't know anything about notarizations, hadn't really done notarizations, needed some help with it. So I did the training a little different. Instead of throwing the loan docs at them and saying, "Hey, conduct the signing," we spent about maybe 2 hours or so. Yeah. We spent about 2 hours just focused on understanding the acknowledgements. That's all we did, answering every single question they had. What do you need to know about the acknowledgement? What you think about the acknowledgement? What you heard about it that could be true, that not true, that is true. And we broke it down. We had some coffee and donuts and all of that kind of stuff. Okay. Took some breaks and all of that. And then we came out and did actual loan closings. We did loan mod. So the three young ones, for his experience, did the loan mods, and then we had a former loan officer. We threw the hybrid at her, and she did great, which I knew she would because of her experience. And then I did an actual closing for them. I did a refinance package that was about 130, 40 some pages, and went start to finish. Terrell and the other lady, she sat there, and they were the signers. I was the notary. Went through, we practiced how to fill out the logbook, stamp, everything. You know what I'm saying? So we even got our own notary stamp, everything. So we do the whole kit and caboodle, start to finish. The way I'm doing this, depending on like this group, they didn't need to hit the loan docs first. They needed to understand the notarization side. They had questions and concerns that they had to get flushed out of their heads so that they could do everything right. So I believe all of them are okay now. Are y'all okay? So they are okay. My man, he did very, very well. He got a little tripped up here, but the cool part was what I always talk about with the Notary Success System, critical thinking skills. And I could see when he hit one of those notarial acts, and he was like, "Wait a minute, I think it's this. Wait a minute, no." And he stopped for a second, thought about it, and then he got it fixed, and it was correct. So that's what the Notary Success System is all about. I appreciate you coming out, my man, and everything. So we had a great time today. And like I said, yeah, I'll just be straight with y'all. We've been here since 10. It's 5:36 when I'm doing this video. So we've been here a minute and everything. So if he wants, he can take the rest of the donuts and all of that. I'm going to grab me something to eat. But this is what it's all about. That's why I'm doing the small groups and everything, because you can't do. I'm asking this here. Do you think what we did today you could do virtually over the computer?
No. That was actually the main point. I knew I wasn't going to be able to figure it out without a lot of errors just virtually on the computer. I know I needed some hands-on. Well, I'm just a hands-on type of person, but I know I needed the hands-on to be able to see specifically what to do, what not to do.
Right. And that's the whole point. So thanks to everybody. Thanks to the ladies over here.
Thank you.
And he's the first gentleman to take the notary success system, and I guess you could say, and graduate.
Yeah.
So thanks everybody. Party people, y'all have a good one. Peace.